sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Very precious.
Excellent.
It's very versatile. Thank you, sir. Nice to talk to you. Great, sir. Thank you.
You know what this is, right? Hello YouTubes, my new toy has arrived, the Xtool D7 Scan tool. And today I'm going to plug it into the RAM, plug it into the BMW, find out which one has the most faults. Now this will not be a full review by any means because I've never used one of these before. Maybe one day down the line I'll do a proper review. I will at least show you what's inside the box and then we'll get started. Nice big solid box. Instructions. Thick cable, charging cable, power adapter. It does come with a European plug also, but obviously I don't need that in the box because I'll never use it. An adapter for the cable to go to your OBD2 in the car, and of course the unit itself, which is pretty cool, and it does all sorts of magical stuff. I love it. I've watched a lot of reviews. It does a lot of good stuff. Power button, connecting point, what's that, micro USB. No camera or stand on the back of this one, which is the main difference between the D7 and the D8 model. That's all you need to know for now. Right, I'm going to go and plug it into the RAM and let the magic happen. Okay, let's turn this on, see what happens. It's not plugged into the car at the moment. So we get a nice little splash screen, and what else? Oh, a couple of clocks revving up, and a Huawei in the middle. Now, the good news is this does have a record function, so I'm not going to have to hold this up and press buttons so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to hit the record button, and hopefully this screen will appear up here somewhere so you can follow along, and I will tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it because you're not going to see my finger in the recording. Okay, I'm going to plug it into the car now. Bear with me. Okay, we're plugged in. Right, I'm going to hit record and see if we can work out the faults in the good old RAM. Screen recorder will start capturing everything that's displayed on your screen. Start now. Okay, recording. Right, let's go with auto scan. Please wait, the communication is being established. Please make sure, didn't give me time to read that. Okay, vehicle information, year 2010, correct, body style, DS RAM 1500. Don't know what DS stands for, but hey, it's a 1500, I'll hit OK on that. So we have automatic scan and system selection. Let's go for automatic scan, go. Before auto scan, please start the engine. Ooh, scary, okay. Hitting OK now. I'm seeing failures. Failures. Don't worry, it's got like 21 to go through, and then we can look through them. Okay, let's see then. So powertrain control module, it's good. Anti-lock brakes failure, interesting. Occupant restraint, normal. Drivetrain control module, normal. Tire pressure monitor failure, that's strange because I do have 4 brand new TPS jobbies in there. Steering angle sensor, wireless controller, normal, amplifier normal, just as well. Instrument cluster normal. Right, door module front left failure, door module front right failure. Normal. Central gateway failure. I don't know what the central gateway is. Right, let's go back up to the top, click on anti-lock brakes and see what that failure is. Diagnose. Read ECU information, read trouble code. Oh my goodness. Let's start with read trouble code. Torque request signal denied. So we've got this code C121C. I can click on the little magnifying glass and it'll take me to Google and it'll tell me what it is. That's pretty smart. When the anti-lock brake system module indicates if engine management relevant for automatic yaw control, traction control. Anyway, I've got time. I can, later I can look through and see what the C121C is. Okay, and let's go back and back. That's the third button from the bottom left. It's like a reverse play button, okay? That's what I'm pressing to go back. Okay, let's read ECU information now. Oh, that didn't really do what I thought it was going to do. What else have we got? Actuation test. Oh, I don't think I want to do that yet in case it does something weird. Live data. Let's click over there. Interesting. So valve feed and power supply voltage are the same, so presumably that's okay. I don't know enough yet to understand what the fault is, so I need to look into that. But you can see just how many things it's working on and checking. Wow, this knows a lot about my truck. Oh, distance travelled by left wheel 4 centimetres, distance travelled by right wheel 8 centimetres. Not sure what that means, but it's very interesting. Okay. Let us go back. And I'm completely bamboozled at the moment. I really, I'm kind of gobsmacked to the amount of stuff. I mean, I could clear trouble codes, but that doesn't help anyone until we've fixed them, right? Okay, let us go back. What else have we got here we can play with? Now let's check this tire pressure monitor and find out what's going on there with the failure. Unless it's picking up the spare tire at the back or something. Let's find out. Hit diagnose, read trouble code. Tire pressure sensor 2, 1, 3 and 4, internal failures and all. Now these could just be stored from before I got new sensors. So what I'll do, I will reset that code, clear trouble codes. Oh, in order to perform this test, the engine must not be running. Okay. Even though the engine is running, it's got clear trouble code successfully. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's read the trouble code again in case it's still there. No trouble code. Oh well, that was a bit weird. What else we got? Steering angle sensor. Oh my goodness. Door module front left. I want to see what that is. Diagnose. Read trouble code. ECU reset recovery occurred. Driver mirror heater control circuit. Ah, right. This number 2 here. Driver mirror heater control circuit short to battery or open, blah blah blah. That's because I actually broke my driver's side mirror and I replaced it with a non-heated version, and that's why the wire that is no longer going somewhere is registering a code. Pretty smart, pretty smart. And door module front left missing calibration, that's to do with the same thing. This is great. So I could clear that trouble code, but there's no harm in having that for now. Yeah, let's come have a quick look at central gateway. I want to know what that is. Diagnose central gateway, read trouble code B1660 front fog lamp control circuit high. Possibly because I've fitted LED bulbs in the fog lights. Possibly. But I will check them tonight when it's dark. Well, I could check them, I don't need to wait till it's dark. Okay, back again. Back again. So we had 21 faults. I am super excited with this. Did I mention that this machine also can code keys? Exiting auto scan. I wonder what system selection does. Oh my goodness. Right, so you've got individual choices. I would love to know what the engine was doing. Now, there is a lot of things on this that aren't necessarily applicable to this truck, like Parktronics. I have no idea what Parktronics is. Let's click and see. No trouble codes, obviously, because I don't know what Parktronic is, and I probably don't have it. Radio, satellite, video receiver, central gateway, last row screen. Oh, it's just so much to learn. So much to learn. Let's click on powertrain control module. Please start the engine. It is started, thank you. Okay, read trouble code, and we're on powertrain control module. No trouble codes. Well, that's good to know. Let's click on live data in the powertrain control module. Yeah, I don't know what any of this means. I need to learn. Map vacuum. I don't know if 20.20 is good. Map volts, barometric pressure, all sorts of stuff. But you know what? I'm going to learn, because this is good stuff. This is good stuff. So much stuff to know and learn. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go back, backity back. Oh. So that was just auto scan. You've got like diagnosis. Don't know what that is. Need to learn that one. Special function. Key programming, instrument cluster, power balance. Power balance, what does that do? Oi, where's the Dodge? Nah. Why are we only getting Ford, Lincoln and GM? Maybe it's only specific to those vehicles. Seat match, EEPROM. I probably shouldn't go near EEPROM. No, let's leave that. EPB, throttle. Let's call it America. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep. Oh, it just switched off because I did something. I mean, the engine just switched off. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Hopefully I can restart it and I've not just killed the engine. Okay, that was weird. Took a bit longer to start there. So, I don't know if that's something I did or something wrong with the truck, because I've got lots to learn here. Right, that's enough messing about with that just now. It's time to get over to the BMW and see how many faults that's got, since that was kind of the purpose of this. I'm gonna switch this off. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of the purpose of this video, was to see who's got the most faults. So the truck had 21. Let's change vehicle. Okay then, BMW's time. Let's hit the record button. I think we're recording. Okay, auto scan. Oh, I probably have to. I'm not sure if I have to start it. It seemed to work okay the last time I started it, so let's do that. Take it out of gear. It's a manual, remember? Right, auto scan. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure, okay. Didn't get that warning with Dodge. Guess BMW are a bit more pernickety. Vehicle identification number, model 3 Series E90, model year 2009-03, model 328i, combustion engine, blah blah. Everything seems correct. Thinks I'm in the USA, but I'm not. I'm in Canada. Thank you very much. Mileage 234. Wow. It knows a lot. Right, okay, that. Please turn off the ignition switch manually. Wait 5 seconds, then turn on the ignition switch. Confirm the ignition switch turned on, blah blah blah. Wait 5 seconds. Oof, noisy. That was 5 seconds, right? Ignition's back on. Okay. Automatic scan. Oh, look at that. Bottom right corner. It said 16 faults. So the RAM wins. Yay, the RAM had more faults, so it wins. Let's have a quick look at the faults then. Multiple occupant protection system. Don't know what that is. Easy access and start system. Don't know what that is. Combination instrument. Roof functions. Normal. Junction box electronics failure. Driver's footwell module failure. Automatic constant temperature. Radio failure. That's weird. Maybe that's because it's switched off. Okay. So let's have a look at junction box electronics. What on earth is that? Read trouble code. Right, so because I don't know what a GBE AUC sensor is, I'm going to click the magnifying glass. So it's trouble code A6CF. The AUC function is to detect pollutants in the ambient air when AC is using outside the air. Interesting, so that could just need a new filter or something. Okay, worth looking up. Hit the back button and back again and back again. Now what I'm looking for is more engine related stuff, so let's go back. Do you want to exit the automatic scan? Yes, I do. System selection, drive system, easy access and start system. Read trouble code. Nope, that doesn't help. Engine starter operation. I mean, it was starting okay, so I don't know what that is. Read ECU information. Let's do that. No, that doesn't help. Because I do actually have a problem with this car in that it won't rev over 2000 RPM. It's in kind of limp home mode and it is oil related because I do get an oil leak coming up. That's part of the reason I got this tool, is to try and find it. But until I know how to use this tool properly, I'm just fishing blind, if that's a thing. So 16 faults compared to 21 in the RAM. But I'm not going to spend all day boring you with how I'm going to learn this. I need to learn this on my own, okay? Oh, I suppose I should stop that now. But so far it seems to work. The only issue I've had with this so far is it's not letting me update, and apparently these D7 Xtool scanners, they update almost every day with new stuff, new functions, which is great, except mine isn't working at the moment. Maybe I've just activated it incorrectly. So I've sent the company an email. Apparently they reply within a day, so hopefully we'll get that sorted and then I can get stuck in. But I mean, there's obviously enough that I can get stuck in with fault finding for now. Pretty cool though, I like it. So I just realised that number of 21 points for the RAM is incorrect. That's just the circuits that it checked. So the winner, or loser, depending on how you look at things, with a grand total of 6 faults is the BMW. Close runner-up, RAM, 5 faults. Now, you probably notice I've turned the vehicles round. That's because I cleared all the codes. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I figured a lot of them are like legacy fault codes. So I've cleared the codes and I'll take them for a drive. Well, I've already taken them for a drive, but you need to wait for another video. And then once I know a bit more about this tool, we can go into it in a bit more depth and figure out how we can use it effectively. So that's all for now, guys. I have some distressing news. I'll give you a brief glimpse after the credits. Something to do with electric cars. Anyway, take care everyone. See you in the next one. Well folks, we've had the Mini for 1 year and finally happened.